from Get Wiggy, and thank you for jumping on and watching my video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to do Q&A. So I have some questions that some of our viewers have asked, and I thought we'd go ahead and address those and have some fun with that. So Logan is here helping me shoot this, so he's got the clipboard with the questions. And give me my first question, Logan.
The first question from a viewer is, how did the idea of Get Wiggy come about?
Well, I've always been a wig wearer, and Get Wiggy is actually 4 years old now, almost 5. So let's do a throwback. I was in a different type of business, and with my age, I knew that 22 years in that industry is pretty physical. I was in the pet industry, so I knew that I needed to, I'm not ready to retire. You guys know that. I never want to retire. So I've always wore wigs, and I just knew that maybe I should try to do a brick and mortar store. We didn't have anything around, and I really wanted to help educate women on wigs and break the taboo about wearing a wig. So I ran both businesses for a couple of years, and then my husband said something's got to give. So I went ahead and just switched over, and this is our journey.
Our next question is relating to the first, but how did you learn about wigs?
How did I learn about wigs? Well, I've always wore wigs, and I would probably say the first memory I have about wigs is when I was probably maybe about 10 or 11, and Mother was wearing wigs and falls, and I would just sit and watch her and think that was the neatest thing, to see how she could just change her looks. Just like, it was pretty interesting. So I'd always beg Mother for a wig, and she's like, well, no, you're too young, you can't have a wig. And then so finally one day she said, you really want a wig, Karen? I said, yes. So she bought me a wig, and I loved it. I mean, I loved that wig, and I'd go to the grocery store with Dad, I'd wear my wig, or you know, anytime I wear it all around the house at night when I get home from school. So I think that's my first memory. But then I was in my 30s, I started wearing wigs again, and that was mostly because my life was pretty fast-paced with my business, and I just started reaching back out to wigs because I didn't have time to sit and do my hair and all that. So back when I was in my 30s, though, you still had to be shameful to wear a wig. I mean, I would still not wear it to work every day, but I'd take advantage of a wig any other time. So probably about 15 years ago, I said, you know, this chapter of my life, it's time to have fun. And if I want to wear a blonde wig today, I'm going to wear a blonde wig today. If I'm going to be a brunette tomorrow, I'm going to be a brunette tomorrow. And I just started really exploring wigs and having fun with it, and it's been so rewarding. Okay, you got another question?
Our next question is, how long have you worn wigs, and why do you wear them?
Oh, like I said, I've been wearing wigs. In my 30s, I wore wigs, but it wasn't like I wouldn't consider myself a professional wig wearer. I consider myself, I should probably say I branded that, but the word professional wig wearer, because I think what that is when you're so dedicated to a wig that you're going to wear a wig every day. And I've been, quote, a professional wig wearer for the last 15 years. And that's basically what I said. I wear a wig every day. Actually, I don't have no bio hair, so I have to wear my wigs every day. But I made that commitment. Okay.
The next question is, how does your husband feel about you looking like a different person every single day?
Yeah. You know, so many people ask him that. Even when I'm with him, they'll ask him. Gosh, a quick story. I was at a cookout the other day, and I hadn't been going. The group gets together every Thursday night, but I hadn't been for a while because I've been working. And I was there, and I had on Ellis from Estetica, and I was just sitting there talking to the girls and stuff, and I heard someone ask my husband, said, hey, where's your wife at tonight, working? And I'm like, I'm here. And he's like, so, you know, he laughs about it. He has this little joke with the guys. He's like, you know, I can have an affair with a different woman every day and it's legal. I don't get in trouble. So, he just embraces it. And he says that's part of me. That's why he fell in love with me, I guess. I'm just so out of the box type of person. Okay, another one.
The next question is, if you could give somebody suffering with hair loss any piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh, gosh, there's so many things I would like to say to you guys. But if I had to pick one, I think I want to encourage you to, and I can't overexpress this enough, let it start from within. Once you're comfortable with yourself, then you can go out and tackle the world. I do want to say that I'm on a different side of the fence because yes, I have bio hair. Yes, my bio hair is healthy, but I choose not to keep my bio hair. I mean, I literally shave my head. And so you're looking at like all type of women are wearing wigs. And so I want to, when I throw that out there, it's not because I'm not compassionate about people with hair loss. I want you guys to understand it's not that big a deal. Really, it's not. Hair is just hair. And when you can reach and you can pick something out that's so beautiful, and you guys all know that on the average, a nice wig is going to make you look 10 years younger. You're going to feel better. You're just going to have pep in your step. So if you're struggling and you don't have your bio hair, if you're in treatment or if you're alopecia or whatever, stress for a minute or some kind of meds, just honestly, and just let it go. It's all right. It really is. Just keep telling yourself you don't need the bio hair to be the woman that you can be, and that would probably be my first, most important. Just don't let your bio hair rule your life. Just don't. Okay.
And the last question is, where do you see the boutique going in the near future?
Oh, wow. Yes. We have so much growth going on. It was a little scary during COVID. And, but out of things that are negative comes something positive. So when we had to close for COVID for several months, we stayed home and everybody took off and was just like eating and doing all this stuff that you do when you're shut in with COVID. But after about 2 weeks, we were all starting to get stir crazy. So then we started coming back to work, and we were just working, cleaning the boutique, doing inventory, stuff like that. And so we got all that done. So then I said, maybe we should just do a live show. And that's how all this social media just sort of accelerated at that point, because we'd always had our YouTube channel, but honestly, I'll tell you, I'm not good at all this, so I had to call in the young bucks, to help me out. So, and they have. Logan and Jaden has helped step us up and get us going in the right direction so that we can actually cover everybody, because the brick and mortar store is super fabulous. But there's so many people that could be either embarrassed to come in, which I hate that, or just people they love social media. And so from that, things are just evolving. And I will tell you, it's always, with any other thing I've always done my whole life, I've always prayed about it, because I feel comfortable if I know that I've gone in prayer with it. And I prayed about it, and things just started opening up, doors started opening up, and I think outside the box anyway. So wow, how much fun this is. So we went from our YouTube channel that we honestly didn't maintain, and I say that honestly, but you're gonna see a difference now. We went from that, because we did develop that about 4 years ago, but you're gonna start seeing a lot of tutorial, educational things on our YouTube channel. We went from that, we went to, of course, we always had our Facebook page for the brick and mortar. Now we branched out, we have the Friday Yay show, which is at 1 o'clock on our Get Wiggy Facebook page. Now we've even branched out now so that we can have more fun, is our group, which is Get Wiggy Live After Hours. And girls, that is fun. So basically, things are just changing, and I find that we need to change, and it's so much fun, and it's almost like family, getting to know you guys out there and helping you. And maybe we've got some clients that's on the West Coast. you know, and I think that's real important because when they can order with us, we take the time to do a FaceTime with them. I want to educate you guys because if you don't have a good experience with your wig, I'm probably referring to the first time, you're probably not gonna use that wig, and you're gonna miss out on so much. So anyways, yes, come and join us. We're popping up everywhere, and it's just part of being in the trend, I guess. So it's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys share our pages and help me grow our audience. So, okay, anything else, Logan?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, there's a few of the questions answered for you girls and guys, and if you have more questions, please reach out to us. You can drop a comment, I guess, on the YouTube channel here. Yeah, see, I'm learning. Or you can do a private message on our Get Wiggy Facebook page. It's public. Or you can email us too. So, or you just pick up the phone and call. I mean, we are just so down to earth people here. We're just, you know, don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. So until I'm going to get to say this, our next video, God bless you guys. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I'll see you soon.